Brothers and sisters, future gazillionistas, guess what? I missed May Day. To me, May Day is the third most important holiday. First is, of course, Halloween, then April Fool's Day, and May Day comes third. I was travelling in France at the time. More about it in a bit. But how did you cats celebrate? Did you celebrate by marching down the main street under red banners or by making extra profits while trading? Please let me know. So, I was travelling in France. I've been to France a few times, but this time is the first time I was travelling in the countryside. It was good, food was good, people are a lot friendlier than in big cities, so I enjoyed it. But I didn't trade. I didn't really do anything, to be honest. I took some pictures, I suppose. I have more travelling planned. Next week, I'm going to London, and at the end of the month to Toronto. I will report on my travels here. But what about trading, you may wonder? Well, what about it? April came and went. I participated in 3 competitions. I didn't win technically, but I did get a free month of premium subscription on TradingView, and that was the result of my participation in the Leap competition. As far as 2 other competitions, I'd like to show you something. Take a look at this. This is from the 2-week competition. So as you can see, this video was recorded 9 days before the competition finished, and my rank at that time was 383rd. Okay, but then 5 days later, as you can see, my rank was 48th. Now, you may say, what the difference? You didn't win. True, I didn't, but it is a bit of a boost of confidence for me. At least to me it shows that my approach, my hand-to-mouth approach, or, if you wish, the lazy approach, works. So, I'm going to continue along the same lines, and with a little bit of luck, I'll win. But we shall see. So, currently I'm involved in 2 competitions. One is TradingView's The Leap. Now they have 6 instruments rather than 4. They added Ethereum and Solana to it, and I currently have 2 positions open on Bitcoin and Solanas, and for other instruments, true to my approach, I have alerts set up. So that's for Ethereum, S&P 500 and gold. I am undecided on Euro US dollar. I'm also participating in a monthly competition in which I have a chance to win an account along with some cash prizes. I have 4 positions open on that front, including a new instrument I just added, Switzerland 20. I saw red news coming up in Switzerland, and this particular broker has this instrument, so why not? But what do we have for the upcoming week? What do we see on the financial/economic news calendar? On Monday, May the 6th, bright and early around 4 a.m., we have red news in Germany and Eurozone, possible big moves on DAX index and Euro stocks, plus all Euro-based currency pairs. On Tuesday, just after midnight, and that's New York time, we have red news in Australia, possible moves on Aussie 200 index. At 2 a.m, red news in Germany, and that's all as far as red news on Tuesday. On Wednesday at 2 a.m, once again, we have red news in Germany, so I will be watching the DAX index for big moves. At 10:30, crude oil inventories do have a couple of oil-based instruments, and I will be watching those. In the evening at 7:50, red news in Japan. I'll be watching Nikkei index and all the yen-based currency pairs. On Thursday at 7 a.m, there is red news out of the UK. So there is a possibility of potential big moves on UK 100 index and all British pound currency pairs. At 8:30, jobless claims in the US. All US indexes and all major currency pairs have a potential for a big move. I'll be watching for it. In the evening at 7:50, red news in Japan. On Friday at 2 a.m, red news in the UK. At 8:30 a.m, there is red news in Canada. I will be watching Canadian dollar currency pairs. I have a couple in my basket of instruments. At 10 a.m., red news in the US, potential for the moves on US indexes and major currency pairs. At night at 9:30 p.m. there is red news in China, so I have the Hong Kong index, but frankly I doubt that I'll be watching charts on Friday evening. That is all as far as the calendar for the upcoming week. As always, I'll be trading pullbacks, looking for what ITC calls optimal trade entry points, combined with volume profile analysis. Brothers and sisters, future gazillionistas, enjoy what's left of your weekend. Trade carefully, watch your risks, and before you know it, I'll be asking you to give me a ride to the Mauritius in your private jet. So long.